Are you available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your work or whatever endeavors? Is it even possible? Of course, it's not possible for you to be available for a single item 24 hours in a day, simply because part of that day you're actually sleeping, and by nature, you will not be able to attend to anything. So it's pretty obvious that you cannot be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for a particular activity. I've heard in certain circles that there are people that are so efficient, it appears as though they spend their lives on the email or on the phone. And I think I've been accused of that. And on a more humorous side, when I do not answer my phone or I don't respond as quickly as people are expecting me to, they begin to panic and wonder what has gone on with me. But I think that the topic that we're going to discuss today is connected to balancing your life, but also setting certain boundaries, personal boundaries about your availability without looking as though you're unreliable. I have in my life experienced feedback from colleagues about other colleagues that they are not reliable. They may be good at what they are doing or what they do, but they are not consistent and therefore cannot be relied upon. And therefore, the team might have to look for somebody else that may not be as good but are available. So, how do you strike this balance between being available, being reliable, but also juggling with the fact that there will be some times that you will not be available? And I think that it's a team effort. There must be awareness, there must be recognition within the whole organization, if you're speaking about an organization. And one of the things I think that affects availability is failure to stick to timelines, to targets. And therefore, you find that you'll be getting calls and things like that because somebody has missed their deadline and you have to attend to them now because they have to meet their deadline. Otherwise, the team will not be able to achieve its objectives. So, what I encourage most of the time is for actors to be mindful of what they have agreed in terms of the modus operandi, how you're going to work. And if the modus involves timelines, I encourage that you respect those timelines. And if you see that you're not able to meet your timeline, communicate, collaborate with your colleagues. And so that when their people are expected to be resting, there is respect. And I'm not saying that there will not be emergencies. There's a technique around crisis management and emergencies, and that's why they're called crises and emergencies, because they're not expected to happen every day. So try it. Try to respect timelines, time frames, the fact that people need to rest and they also need to spend time doing things other than the work that you do with them. I hope these tips help, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for your kind attention.